What is up, guys? It is Isaac. I'm back with another video. Today I'm gonna be reviewing Spider-Man Brand New Day. I just went to see it a couple of days ago. As you can see, I'm a big Spider-Man fan, so it was really good to see this movie. What I thought about the movie was it was very not relatable, but it was encouraging more than depressing. I remember when the trailer came out, everybody was saying that it was depressing. It was gonna be depressing and sad because you can't be with MJ. And like the stuff that was happening in the movie, I was trying to see if I wanted to make this a spoiler-free review. I'm sorry, you gotta go see the movie yourself. Spoiler warning, spoiler warning, spoiler warning. He ends up getting with MJ, not getting with MJ, but having several moments with MJ. I'm actually rewatching it for the second time just to kind of go back. It was a really good movie, so I wanted to see it again. But no, he ends up having several moments along with MJ. One where he's working on his suit, one where he's rescuing her, and even kissing her, but that was an unnatural moment because Jean Grey is literally possessing MJ's body. But there was a moment in the film where she found his letter, and long story short, she was saying that I don't remember any of these things, so the spell that Doctor Strange did actually worked, and she doesn't remember him at all. And she said, I don't love you. And for a moment, I was like, oh my God, I can't believe this. Oh my God, this is horrible. I can't believe you've done this. But then at the end, I said, you can't really make someone love you. And I think that was a relatable part for me, for my life. Coming from, I was trying to figure out if I wanted to put this in the video as well. Like make this just about Spider-Man, just about Marvel. But no, this is my channel. I can do whatever I want on my channel. This is my channel. No, when I said that to myself, you can't make somebody love you. I grew up in a household with one narcissistic parent. I'm living with the other parent now. I'm living with my father. My mother was a narcissist, and we're just finding out what that meant. And I still talk to my mother, but it's hard because it's like she's trying to buy her way back into my life instead of just being a part of my life. Oh my God, my phone. I gotta cut that out, but she's trying to buy her way back into my life instead of just being in my life, and it's just unfortunate. I'm sorry if this turned into the therapy video, but there's probably somebody watching this going through something similar. My dog is freaking whining on the ground. Shh! You cannot make someone love you no matter how much you want them to or need them to. You should love yourself. And then to back on top of that, or even to go over that, God's love is more important than any person's love in the world. For it literally says, no greater love than the love of God, or there's no greater love than this, to give your life up for your friends. And I think that's important. It still hurts, you know what I'm saying, about my mother. I try to talk to her sometimes, but it's like there's nothing really there. But back to the freaking Spider-Man. I don't mean to bring the energy level down for the video, but it's true. Watching the Spider-Man movie is very inspirational. It was the best Spider-Man movie I've ever seen in my life. I think I can calmly say that because I've seen all of the Spider-Man movies at least 2 to 3 times. So I think I can say that because it had everything I wanted to see. It had action, drama, love, heartbreak, and sadness. It wasn't just Spider-Man fighting, Spider-Man being funny. It had Spider-Man dealing with his own personal issues as well, not just him being a hero, not just him beating up, webbing up bad guys. In the film, Jean Grey is about to kill Mr. Milchek. She's got him up against the ropes, freaking glass on his neck and stuff like that. The Hand, which I don't even know what in your right mind, obviously his mind wasn't right now that I seen the movie. What in your right mind makes you want to turn a villain into an asset? That don't work. There's no way out of this one. That's not going to work. You gotta put them in jail or put them under. So freaking, Jean Grey has Mr. Milchek up against the ropes. He's about to get his life ended. The Hand ninjas got Spider-Man up against the ropes. They're beating the freak out of Spider-Man. And Jean Grey says, basically, why don't you just be yourself? Why don't you stop trying to hide what you're actually feeling? Spider-Man takes off the inhibitor. His eyes go freaking black for a second. But then I think a memory pops up. Or I think he kind of accepts himself. And that's when he gets to bah, bah, choo, choo. Get the freaking beating on these dudes, bro. That was probably the coolest moment. That's why I say this is probably the best Spider-Man I've ever seen. Not just because he's freaking doing the cool Spider-Man moves, but also because there's truth in the film. That's what makes films great to me. If you got some truth in it, if you got something that relates to me and my life, oh yeah, top 5. So I think I resonate with that, being yourself, because sometimes I struggle. I'm like, sometimes I might want to listen to some Michael Jackson, but as a Christian, I'm like, Michael Jackson don't really go with Christian lifestyle. But I do want to listen to Michael Jackson, and I think God, he appreciates that. He appreciates realness more than fakeness. He doesn't want you to, Lord, I'm not going to do this, even though, because it even says in the Bible, what I don't do, what I don't want to do, I do. What I don't want to do, I do anyway. Oh, let me see, I think I'm mixing it up. What I don't want to do, I do. And what I do want to do, I do not do. That kind of sums up the whole life of humanity. We're going to be imperfect our whole lives. But I think just being real and being honest and being transparent where you are is most important to live in this life, especially if you're living for God. You just got to be real with yourself. And that's what Jean Grey was saying. Even though she was freaking psychotic and mental in the brain, who the freak possesses your ex-girlfriend's body and kisses you? You're freaking insane. But no, that was one thing that she said that was true. Just be yourself. So just go ahead and tell us who you really are. Peter Parker or Spider-Man. And in my mind, I said Peter Parker is Spider-Man. But he said, I'm both. Boom! But no. Let me not make this video too long. It was a really good film. 10 out of 10, best Spider-Man I've seen to this far, best movie I've seen up until this point in this year. Gigi wants to be in the video. Come on, Gigi. Gigi wants to be in the video. Everybody say hello to Gigi. Gigi, she wants to be in the video. Thank you guys for watching. If you care to subscribe, like, and all that, that's your choice. I'm not trying to be narcissistic. Do whatever you feel like doing. You know what I'm saying? If you just want to watch this video, go ahead. That's fine. Thank you guys for watching. Let the Lord's will be done in your life. Have a good day.